going to take a guess that we jump. Sigma. Puppy.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Mettina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick, and gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sod off to this fecking fable sphere.
Don't remember if we said with the other ones. Don't remember at all. That's Riding Hood.
Hey ya!
Most human things swallowed it. And it was not swallowed. That doesn't make it mad.
It's got something to show us.
It's not to be trusted. Oh no! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new role.
Stunning, are they not? My new robes absolutely stunning.
More so we can run.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbotsch, my head! Damn damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Gosh, she is so much like Yennefer. Her and Yennefer would get along so well.
All right, time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
And now we swim. Come on. That's a horse.
Any luck?
Cat
Yep,
on top of
look
it,
what I got.
or with the dog on top of the cat on
That would
top of
never
it.
fit you. Give it to me.
Is that a bunny or a chicken?
How do I look?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
I got my puppy right now. She's leaning against me. She's sleeping. Yeah.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have!
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have!
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have! Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Ugly bastard.
Yeah. A lot of damage.
I shall butcher you!
Oh, missed that.
Nerve.
This is a vulnerable, thank you. Ooh. Damn, poor guy.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Damn, you just
Well,
let him
since you
see
brought
what
it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes. And the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
I mean, you're the one with that. Alright. Last beam. Alright, so we have the yellow bean and we have the red bean, and now we just need the blue. The blue bean, on the other hand, been out in the open, washed over by nobody 3 times 3. Alright? Pigs. Can't tell if it's pigs or Goldilocks. Out in the open. We'll go to Goldilocks. And let's upgrade my character a little bit. Okay, let's upgrade Geralt. That. That. Goldilocks is actually far. Right next door. Possibly. Oh, healed up and ready to go.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No being here.
Go away, please. Toss you on the rock. Come on, bud. Move it on. Right?
Only 1 bean to go. Concentrate, Geralt.
Well, we just killed 3 bears for no reason. I'm sorry. You used it on the wrong sword. Whatever this magic food. sword is taking a brutal beating. Button. Fuck, I don't know why I ate that food. I'll just do that. So what's the 3 pigs? I couldn't tell if it was like it's not being watched over because the bears are watching over and there's 3 of them, or if it was there's 3 pigs and there's the wolf watching over them. That's what I can tell. Oops. Am I over here?
Oh, the 3 little pigs' homes. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Oh, so we can't get him through that way. It looks like. I'm looking. Okay. Oh.
Get him!
Oh, Pub Watch, they didn't like that.
Oh God. Oh, what? The fuck was that? Bye. Come on, I'm not in combat. Let me go. Let's go further. I'm definitely not in combat anymore at this point. My dog's freezing on me now. I'm like sitting still in combat, really. Like, you are a dick, boy. You are a dick. I don't even want to fight these assholes. Fucking douchebags just fuck my damage. One of them destroyed my house. Literally. Oh, fuck you. God, you just fucking suck. Pigs have an unreal amount of health.
How long you gonna make me wait?
This is so stupid. Fucking A, that thing's butterfly. Fucking good.
Time to end this.
This pig can go fuck himself and what he can do. God, it does so much damage. It's a fucking pig.
How long you gonna make me wait?
one fucking pig.
What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah, that's the fucking going on, douche. Not your little fucking pals. You can go fuck yourself, what you can do. Yeah. Little fucking douchebag, you know, fuck himself. All fucking 3 of these pigs. Assholes, I say.
That witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphily monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. The beans won't plant themselves, you know. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant. So, you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like